Heidi-ho, folks. I am back from Mexico. If you've been following me, you know that before I went to Mexico, I was on Banana Island. Well, now I've decided to try a new island. It's called Starch Grain Veggie Island. Yeah, I made that up myself. Anyway, so I'm going to only eat potatoes as my starch. I've got red ones, baking ones, yellow potatoes here. For my grain, this week I've picked quinoa, so I've got 3 different types of quinoa here. And for my vegetable, I have picked this lovely broccoli. So this is all I'm going to eat all week. Hopefully this is simple and it'll do me good because my life's so complicated. So I'm hoping this is just going to simplify things for me. Hope it works out. Ah, the dreaded scale, back from Mexico. Oh boy, looks like I'm up about 3 pounds. 3 pounds for Mexico. Let's see what Starch Grain Veggie Island does for me this week. So starting out right away, I've boiled 4 pounds of potatoes and I'm going to rice me some potatoes because I always use my ricer when I'm making mashed potatoes. But you know what else I always do? I always peel the damn potatoes. You know, like when you're making mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving or whatever, I peel them for other people. But when I cook potatoes for myself, I don't peel them. Well, evidently, you need to peel the potatoes if you're going to use a ricer, or else you're going to get a workout. I can hardly squeeze this thing, and I'm pretty damn strong. Yes, I'm potato strong. So anyway, this ricer does not work with unpeeled potatoes. So I gave it a whirl, I gave it a shot. It just got tougher and tougher and tougher. So I had to pull out my old school antique potato masher, and that got the job done. So much easier. I don't got time for that ricing crap anyway. Let's just mash potatoes. I don't care if they're lumpy. I don't care, because that ricer, that makes the nicest, smoothest potatoes ever. Anyway, a little garlic powder, little onion powder, little chives, and some pepper, and we are good to go here, folks. Yeah, we are. Like I said, I made 4 pounds of potatoes, and I am only thinking I'm going to eat 2 pounds a day, so I'm just dividing half of these potatoes into 2 different containers. So, yep, there we go. 2 containers of potatoes. So for my grain, it's quinoa. Oh my goodness, could it get any more boring looking than that? That was 3/4 of a cup cooked, and I thought it looked like so much quinoa. I'm like, oh my god, I'm really gonna eat all this quinoa in one day. But I put it in a bowl and I added some of this jalapeno mustard and some turmeric to it, and I swear I wanted to taste it, and I ate half the bowl, and I meant to save it for my broccoli, but I ate half of it. I really got to get a cover on this and put it away. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. And here, folks, is broccoli. This is like a pound of broccoli, and I have got this broccoli in my Tupperware steamer that I have owned, I'm thinking, about 30 years. I love this thing. I know some people are scared of the microwave. They're a little microphobic. I'm not microphobic at all. I love my microwave. I'm not really worried about it. Dr. Greger said don't be worried about it. I like Dr. Greger. I believe what he says. So I got my water in the bottom. I got my broccoli in the thing. You put the top on. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. Why did I stick my finger in the hole? I don't know. There's a hole there, guys. It's a real hole. I stuck my finger in it. Anyway, stick this thing in the microwave for 7 minutes. You are going to have perfectly cooked broccoli. And here we go, folks. 7 minutes later. Ah, look, it's beautiful. It's still bright green. It's beautiful. It's full of nutrients. It's the perfectly cooked broccoli. Yes, and it's hot. Yes, hot, hot, hot. So anyway, I made some lovely cheese sauce to go with my broccoli. I know I was bashing cheese sauce in my last blue cheese video, but this is really good. It does not taste exactly like cheddar cheese sauce, but it's absolutely delicious. And I want to thank Desiree from the Plant Eaters, because I didn't think I was going to be able to make any cheese sauce because I was out of jarred red pepper. And she was like, well, I use fresh red pepper. You got any of those? Well, I happen to have a fresh red bell pepper, so I was able to make my cheese sauce. I mean, sometimes you just get so caught up in the recipe that you can't think past it. So thanks, Desiree. So here we go. Now I've combined it up with what I had left of the quinoa after eating most of it. So I've got my quinoa, my broccoli, a little bit of cheese sauce. This, I'm just showing you a typical lunch. So this is my typical lunch. Like, this is what I'm working with here, folks, anyway. So it's not going to get any much more exciting than this. There's only so much you can do with broccoli. You know what I mean? I guess I could roast it. It's good roasted. Steaming is just easy for me. So anyway, this is a typical lunch for me. Good morning, Swiffer. Can you open your eyes? Open your eye, almost. Oh, wake up. Come on, Swiffer, open your eyes. There's Vivi. Vivi's got her eyes open. She's up. She's a good girl. Good girl, Vivi. And in the black corner, weighing in at 9.1 pounds, it's Greg Gagne, the air fryer. And in the silver corner, weighing in at a whopping 11.2 pounds, it's the one, the only, the Griddler. Officiating for us today will be Insta the Instapot. This match is scheduled to go in an unlimited amount of rounds until we have perfectly cooked potatoes. So let's get ready to cook. And here we are, folks. Both contestants are loaded up with potatoes. And while the Griddler might have an advantage in the surface area, don't count the air fryer out because it's got convection. This round is scheduled for 10 minutes. So let's get started. And the Griddler here also starting from cold. 10 minutes. Let's see. 10 minutes. And at the end of our first 10-minute round, let's see if we have a knockout. Does not appear that the air fryer has knocked anybody out. We're going to have to go another round 2 with that. Let's see about the Griddler. It looks like we've got a lot of steam coming up. That normally means it's not ready, and it's not. We're going to have to go round 2, folks. Round 2. 10-minute round. It's been an absolutely grueling round. Oh my, do we have a knockout? Oh my, no, it looks like it might be a draw. It might be a draw here, folks. It might have to come down to taste and a decision. And the winner, based solely on ease of removal from the appliance, by unanimous decision, is the Griddler. Oh boy, guys, that has got to have been the corniest bit of video I've ever shot. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy these potatoes with some mango habanero salsa and some Thai chili ketchup.